Trance mediumship is a fascinating and often misunderstood practice that has been with us since human existence. It involves a person known as a medium, entering a trance-like altered state of awareness in order to communicate with the intelligence of spirits from the spiritual realm. For beginners who are interested in exploring this realm, it is important to have a basic understanding of what trance mediumship is, and how it works. Trance mediumship can be defined as a state in which a medium allows their consciousness to blend with a spirit or from the spiritual realm. There are different levels of trance mediumship, including deep trance, light trance, and inspirational speaking. In light trance, the medium still has some awareness and control, whereas in deep trance, the spirit completely influences the medium's consciousness. Finally, inspirational speaking involves the medium receiving impressions from either their higher self or spirits and relaying them to others. The process of trance mediumship involves the medium entering into a deep state of relaxation and allowing their mind to become receptive to the presence of spirits. This can be achieved through meditation, breathing exercises, or other spiritual practices. Once in a trance state, the medium may experience some light physical sensations, such as changes in their voice or body movements as the spirit prepares to communicate in cooperation with them. Trance mediumship is categorized as a form of mental mediumship. There are two types of mental mediumship, and these are perception and control. Perception mental mediumship refers to a type of mediumship where the medium uses their own mental faculties to communicate with the spirits of the deceased. The information received by the medium is perceived in the mind's eye, heard in the mind's ear, or felt through an intuitive sense. This involves the use of extrasensory perception abilities, such as clairvoyance, seeing, clairaudience, hearing, or clairsentience, feeling. The process of mental mediumship is believed to occur in the following manner. Impression. The medium receives impressions, images, sounds, or feelings from the spirit world. This process is subjective and deeply personal, meaning it is interpreted and understood within the context of the medium's own experiences, beliefs, and knowledge. Interpretation. The medium then has to interpret these impressions, which is subject to their personal and cultural biases. This is why two mediums may give different interpretations of the same spiritual message. The medium's personal beliefs, experiences, or even their current emotional state can influence how they interpret and relay messages from the spirit. Communication. After interpreting the message, the medium then communicates it to the person seeking the information. This can be done through various means, such as speaking, writing, or even drawing. Because of the subjective nature of mental mediumship, skeptics often attribute its results to psychological phenomena like confirmation bias, interpreting information in a way that confirms one's existing beliefs, or cold reading, making high-probability guesses based on reading someone's body language or reactions. Other critics suggest that mediums could be unconsciously accessing their own intuition or subconscious insights about the person they are reading for, rather than communicating with the spirit world. It's also important to note that the mental state of the medium can greatly affect the process. A medium's ability to connect and communicate can be influenced by factors such as stress, fatigue, or emotional turmoil. Consequently, maintaining a clear, calm, and focused mind is often emphasized in the practice of mental mediumship. Many people find comfort and insight in readings from mental mediums, and personal belief plays a large role in how these experiences are understood and valued. The practice is widely varied and individualistic, and different mediums may have different methods, experiences, and interpretations of their abilities. Control mental mediumship relates to trance. Instead of impression, interpretation in the mind, and then communication, the medium reaches a deeper state of consciousness and blends with the spirit intelligence. In doing so, they allow the spirit to have a greater influence on the outcome. This may be personal experience where the medium sits for guidance from spirit, healing, philosophy, art, music, writing, and even sitting with audiences to speak. In conclusion, trance mediumship is control mental mediumship. It is a fascinating and complex practice that has been a part of human existence for millennia. For beginners who are interested in exploring this realm, it is important to have a basic understanding of what trance mediumship is and how it works. It is also important to approach this practice with respect, and to prioritize ethical considerations and precautions. By developing their trance mediumship abilities through meditation, spiritual practice, and other techniques, individuals can open themselves up to the spiritual realm and potentially receive guidance, healing, and wisdom from the other side. However, it is important to remember that trance mediumship is a sacred practice and should be treated as such. With patience, persistence, and a commitment to ethical considerations, beginners can explore trance mediumship in a safe and respectful manner.